or Hello there, beautiful people, and welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Linnea Inberg and I am from Sweden and I study music. I'm a drummer. So now that you know that, I want to tell you about my hair routine and body care routine, which is sort of no poo thing. And no poo, if you haven't heard that expression, it's when you avoid putting chemicals and stuff into your body, which I began to do like a few months ago, or I escalated my use of natural products instead of buying in the store and stuff. So it all began back like 4 years ago, I suppose, with buying more organic products overall, both for eating and for putting on my body, both in and on. Well, it went from there to being even more conscious about what I was consuming. So first I cut out all the meat, so as I was vegetarian for a while, and that's a whole other story, but anyway. And then I became vegan about one and a half years ago, and now I'm going more hardcore. So now I do this no poo thing, which is, yeah, you don't use any commercial shampoo or stuff like that. There are several ways to do this. You can either choose to buy like more natural products, but they often contain stuff you don't know what it is. I mean, if you read the label on the back and you don't know what it says, then the question is, should you put it on and in your body? So last summer I used a shampoo bar or a soap bar for my entire body as well as for my hair, and I've got dreadlocks, so it's okay to use like more deep cleaning stuff for that, because it doesn't have to be silky smooth hair and so. And I did so the whole summer and I felt comfortable with it, but I noticed that my skin was getting a bit itchy because I showered quite often since I had a job which involved much sweating. I started to shower only with water, my body, and just washed my hair whenever I needed it. It's like I do that about once every second week. And then I used the soap bar. And when I wanted to smell extra good, I also used the soap bar. But as time went on, I tried to incorporate more of the only water cleaning. So about 1.5 months ago, I watched Free Little Banana Girl, and she was doing this no poo, but she only used water, even in her hair. And she has like beautiful, long, fluffy, shiny hair. So I thought me with dreadlocks could probably do something like that. So I tried it and have been doing so for 1.5 months, and I feel good, and I guess my hair feels good. It feels good, and it doesn't feel like breezy or anything. Well, if you put your fingers against your scalp and like rub around, but that's for everybody. If you don't shower for a couple of days, your hair and your scalp will probably be a bit oily. So that doesn't bother me, and it doesn't show as much with my dreadlocks either. So only showering with water, it has improved my skin condition. Like in the wintertime, I often get rashes and stuff. It gets so dry and it itches a lot, and I have to like carry with me conditioners and stuff for the skin. Last year I used only coconut oil, but it was, I think a friend told me that the particles of the coconut oil is too tiny to like seal the skin. I don't really know, but it didn't work as well as those heavier creams and stuff. So I went with dry skin, and it cracked a bit and it hurt, but what's life without pain? Yeah, I haven't had to do that anything this winter, because and I think it's because I'm only using water when I'm cleaning my body and my hair and my hands as well. I avoid taking those when you're at public toilets. They often have like a soap thing. Since I don't know where that soap has been or what it contains or anything, I'm thinking one reason that we people today tend to get sick so often and like have zero immune system defense is probably because we avoid all the bacteria so much that the immune system can't really build up itself and defend itself from the bad bacteria. So if you're instead incorporating, if you're incorporating more of the bacteria to your everyday life, the body heals and gets stronger, and by that you end up being less ill. At least that's my experience. I don't know if that can be applied to anybody, but yeah, that's what I've experienced by doing this. So I hope you'll try it out, and please leave any comments or questions down below in the comment section, and subscribe to my channel if you like this video and want to see more of it. And what else? Well, thank you so much for watching. Peace and love to you all. Bye!